None of the organizations are demanding the benefit of pension updation with retrospective effects. They are wanting that we will be notionally updated and the latest updated position will be made payable to us. This is unfortunate that some of the actuaries who have been hired by IBA, they are telling astronomical figures, 30,000 crore, 40,000 crore, like that. And we have submitted the calculation within an annual burden of 5,000 crore. The entire updation exercise, including State Bank of India, can be completed. You know what are the problems? So far, if you go to the census report of our country, the average life expectancy of an average Indian is less than 70 years. And the actuaries, they are calculating it at 82 years. It makes a difference. Second difference is, most of the banks are having a yield of 8% above annual over the pension corpus. But actuary is telling we will consider 6% because in future the rate of interest will come down. We have a grave doubt whether the actuaries are understanding the subject or not. We had a meeting with an actuary who is an India famous actuary. I showed him the pension regulation. That pension regulation 11 is telling that on the day of signing the balance sheet, as on 31st March every year, the directors present in the board will have to be sanguine that a government approved actuary certificate has been obtained and it has been told whether there is any shortfall in the pension corpus. If so, whether the corpus has been made adequate by debiting PL account of the bank. I was also officer director in a bank. I have signed semi-annual balance sheets. I am not supposed to know, but bank gave me a checklist what I am to do. I have seen it, item number 1. You check up whether the government approved actuary certificate is there or not, certifying the sufficiency or adequacy of the pension corpus. So I showed it to Mr. Bhattacharya, who was died a few months back. He was number 1 actuary, oldest actuary. I told, sir, either you or your fellow actuaries have given false certificate at the request of the chairman or any other director. If you have done falsification, you are responsible, not me. He called me, a very old person, a veteran person. He knows how to handle difficult situations. He told me, Mr. Sarkar, calculation is one thing, philosophy is another thing. Philosophically, I am with you. Calculation-wise, I am with bank authority. It is a strategic remark. Just making a summary. We started with 4. We have solved 2. 2 are remaining. Pension updation and medical at affordable cost. We will get it done. Keep faith in the organization. The only problem is that the time available with the retirees is too small. But they will have to live a full life. They must not suffer from helplessness, lack of security. They will have to coagulate. They will have to do this thing and make it clear that he is to live the full life so that each and every benefit goes to him. Now there are 2 other issues which are no less insignificant to us. Special allowance. Newer retirees are not getting pension and gratuity on a peculiar component known as special allowance. You know the thing, 14 writ applications pending in different high courts of India as per prayer of IBA to Supreme Court has all been transferred to Delhi High Court. But there is a great problem with the pending case at Ernakulam High Court because it is the only case which is in the appeal stage. The writ applications have gone, but what about the writ appeals? Our friends are making queries. We are consulting lawyers. Our affiliates are on the job. Whatever that is required to be done to protect the interest of our members, it will be done. Some of our friends are there. Their numbers are not very high, 5,600. They have rendered more than 20 years of service, but they could not opt for pension. Second option they could not give because they tendered resignation. This is an issue which we commonly call resignees issue. We have taken up the matter. IBA is very firm that we will not allow it. IBA's resolution is telling an adult person with good academic background, if at the time of tendering resignation, he does not know the consequences of resignation, why IBA will suffer for it. But I am happy that UFBU has again reminded IBA that the issue of resigning officers is required to be solved. I am telling you, as a retiree organization, many people thought that retiree organization will be led by retiree people. They are exhausted. They have neither any hope nor they have any vitality. But AIB Park, over a period of 10 years, have shown that it can show the path. And I tell you, comrade, we will show the path. I only seek that you remain with us up to the end. With this, I say, Namaskar.